Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. Hi, Aries. My name is Chelsea, and today we're going to take a look at your daily for December 29th. You're getting close to the beginning of the year. December 29th, 2022. Okay. It is today now. Later today, Wednesday, I will be going live around 6 p.m. Central Time to talk about the open road ritual that I will be doing for the Aries Collective. So if you have any questions about that, you still have time to put your name in until December 30th, okay? All right, so let's take a look at the spirits. We got angels. Please allow me to declare a message here for the Aries Collective. What does Aries need to know right now? A few cards coming out. All right, we got money messages. We got money improving. Money improving. We got love life improving. What else we got here? We got karma. Okay. And then we got secrets being revealed. I feel like that card always slides out. That was actually the first card. That was actually the first card that came out. Family issues needing to be resolved. Let's see what's going on here. I think I'm fine. That's not channel. I was just listening to that song. Oh, love to you. Oh, our card slipped out. Forgiveness. All right. Forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Let's see. I'm thinking. And we have decision. It's time to decide about a relationship. Okay. Let's see here. We got wishbone fell on the table. A wish is granted, and firecracker, excitement. Let's see here. And you got the barrel. This card keeps coming out, huh? You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Okay. For there to be so many cards in this deck, when cards repeat itself, there's definitely a message there. So someone feels like something is lacking. Could be in a relationship already, but not be fulfilled or connected to someone and not really feeling like you're getting everything out of the connection that you would like. And we have the elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. All right, we'll put one more here. Look at the bottom of the deck. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. And self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. All right. Let's see here. What do we have here? All right, so we have you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So this could be you saying this to someone, or someone saying this to you. And I split the deck and I got free yourself and give your relationship a chance is in reverse. So let's see here. Got playfulness to recapture your romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And we got heart-to-heart conversations, but it came in reverse. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. What's going on here, Spirit? Let's see. Um, so just what I'm getting so far, because I keep singing that song in my head, and I was like, oh, well, I was just listening to it, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like this is a situation here where someone is like trying to hold on to a relationship because so many relationships have failed in the past. So they just like really don't want to let this relationship go because they feel like it's like a, well, if I don't have this and I don't really have anything else, you feel like, I guess, failure would be the word. But you're holding on to a situation. What I don't know what I feel is that holding on to this situation is actually delaying or blocking something real. And I know sometimes people just get tired of a new beginning, a new beginning, a new beginning, or I have to start over. Or, actually, most people don't look at it as a new beginning. They look at it as another failed relationship, another failed relationship, another failed relationship, when you should be looking at it as, okay, well, there'll be a new beginning. Um, that's what I'm getting strongly. Like, I feel like somebody here is connected to someone or continuing to be connected to someone. And this, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. I feel like this may be like either future energy or someone's battling with the idea of letting someone go. They maybe thought they were going to have a future with someone, but with the wish being your wish is granted. It's like there's more to come. There is a wish or fulfillment that is going to come in, right? And resolve this energy of feeling like something is lacking. This is all channeled, but I feel that maybe you've tried to talk to someone about where you guys stand in the relationship and the connection, and they don't want to talk about it. Look at this. Thank you, Spirit. They don't want to talk about it, which is why heart to heart conversations came out in reverse and playfulness came out upright. They're committed to kind of like playing games or dancing. I heard pussyfooting. Yes, dancing around. I don't talk like that. Dancing around the situation, not really wanting to give a straightforward answer um, about where you guys stand or what's going coming next, or all of this. And then look at this as I'm speaking. Look what came out: the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. A new beginning, a new beginning, a new beginning in love, a new beginning in money, right? In relationship. Okay, I heard solidarity. There is going to be a very solid relationship that comes in. I feel that once you let go of a particular situation, and you could be in a situationship, you could just be dating, right? Trying to, like, I get the energy of somebody trying to hold on, and not necessarily hold on, but just stick it out to try to see where it goes, right? Trying to have hope in the situation. But it's like once you let go of the situation, everything improves and there's new beginnings that come in. Look at this. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. There's a new beginning that's coming, but look at the bottom of the deck is the World card. There's a cycle that needs to close. There's something that needs to close out. It needs to end. Ten of Swords. And look at that Ace of Swords, right? The Ace comes right after that Ten of Swords. Something needs to end. As painful and as maybe you feel like you're going to be hurt, there's something better. The challenge is the Six of Cups. So you may have known this person for a long time, or you have very fond memories with this person. You've shared laughs, you've shared great experiences, right? At one point, the love was reciprocated, and it was very beautiful energy or loving energy, which makes it very difficult to say this can't be anymore. Um, Look at that. Crossing is the high priestess and the advice from spirit. You already know what to do, right? Your intuition is already telling you what to do. You may be seeking counsel from an intuitive. You may be going to a reader. You may be listening to tarot readings about the situation because you're trying to tell yourself, well, I don't know what to do. But really, truthfully, you already know what to do about this relationship. Look, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's just, I mean, everything, telling the story, okay? Look at that. The outcome. Something has to end. The death card. So something new can begin. The Four of Wands. And what is going to begin is going to be beautiful. It's going to be the beginning of your happiness, the beginning of your happily ever after. But the death card here is transformation. There is something that literally has to come to a halt. It has to stop so something new can begin. We see in the beginning is the new beginning. Somebody is really stressed out about this decision. And I feel that it's more fear-based and, not knowing that something else is coming. It could be because you're older, because, you've just always had a bad luck with relationships, always, one headache after the next, but you have to keep the faith. You have to keep trusting. Underneath the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Cups. So there's happiness to come. Queen of Wands here. You have to realize that you can you're always creating your reality. So you can create this happiness, but you have to get out of this energy here. I think I'm better let it go. It's another one. Whoever I'm speaking to, it's another one. It's unfortunately, fortunately, it's another one, right? It's just one of those situations where it's another one. It's another relationship. But I'm telling you, with this Four of Wands and this Death card here, the outcome is going to be transformative. Right? If you continue to listen to the guidance, some people really never do reach that happily ever after. Why? Because they choose to settle. They either one choose to settle in a relationship that they're unfulfilled with, or some people will just start telling themselves, I'm never going to be in a relationship. I'm never going to be in love. It's not going to happen for me. And what happens? They're never in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they start speaking over their life, because that's what they believe is their fate. But yeah, in this situation, particularly, someone is dealing with a person here who I don't want to say like literally like full of games in the sense of that they're just this big player, but they could be dancing around the topic or the subject of where this relationship is headed. And maybe because they don't want to, um, they don't want anything really solid. It's like, I mean, it's like the energy I'm getting is that like it's not even that like they want stability, they want a relationship, but they don't want the commitment. And it's just, and I don't know what it is. I'm not speaking for this person because I'm not really feeling the energy of this person just wants to play, even though they could, still want to keep their options open. It's just more of like not really wanting to commit. What is it on? Tell me about these cards here in the beginning, Spirit. Look at that. Four of Wands again. This is amazing. Look at this. The Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Like someone, like literally, the new beginning for you is your happily ever after. Marriage, really. This looks like marriage for someone. Okay. Stability, security, live-in situation, bliss, children, if that's something that you guys want. Um, that's amazing. Tell me, let's clarify one more time. Because we have three cards, so let's see. Seven of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands. So it's like someone, this is all fire energy, by the way. Okay, all Aries, Leo, Sag energy here, clarifying. And then we have air, water, and earth. So it's kind of like somebody just really needs to, you know what? I just heard somebody, when you stop fighting for this situation, they're going to stop fighting. And that's going to be your answer. That's going to be your answer. When you stop fighting for the situation and you stop trying to make this work, they're going to stop, and that will be your answer. Somebody may have already given up the fight. Somebody may have already stopped putting in effort, right? They really just don't even care anymore. They don't like, and that comes off as like, I don't want to talk about this. And okay, what, I'm saying? Just literally dodging conversations or communication that need to be had. So it's like, if you want your answer and if you're questioning whether you should continue this relationship, stop putting effort into it and see what happens. Okay. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, the Tower here at the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, I feel like once you let this go, almost immediately something comes in here. The Ten of Pentacles again in the Tower, Eight of Wands. Something immediately, there's the High Priestess again, is going to come in. And you're going to watch this new relationship. This new relationship that comes in is going to be solid from the very beginning. There's going to be no pussyfooting around, right? There's going to be none of that, well, it's not going to start off as somebody is indecisive. Even if it's the beginning stages, even if you take it slow. I'm not saying they're going to rush into it, but even if you take it slow, it's not going to be with somebody who just is unsure about what they want. They're going to know that, hey, I'm eventually wanting to settle down, right? This person's going to be very honest. They're going to communicate their emotions and their feelings very clear. And I'm talking about a new person. Yeah, the challenge here is that you have emotions, you both have emotions for each other, but somebody is being very clear and very indecisive. They're possibly juggling here. And even if it's not other people that they're juggling, they're being very wishy-washy. So it's making you very confused about where you stand or if you should keep going. But like, you just gotta know when somebody is in that energy, you will save yourself a lot of heartache and a lot of time. When somebody is acting unsure of you, that is your answer. That is your answer. There should be no in between. Sometimes our emotions get ourselves wrapped up, right? And that seems like what this energy is, and confused. And sometimes people do that to keep you confused, to manipulate the situation. They'll be very wishy-washy, topsy-turvy just to confuse you. So that is manipulation there. Nine of Wands here, wanting to hold on. Tell us about the High Priestess as your advice. The Two of Cups. That was at the bottom of the deck. That was at the bottom of the deck when the High Priestess came out. So anyways, High Priestess and the Two of Cups. There's a spiritual connection coming your way. Okay, there is a spiritual connection, a soulmate connection here. There is coming, and I feel like I'm speaking to someone who that your love just desires to love. That will be fulfilled for you. Okay, that will be fulfilled for you. Two of Cups here. There is a soulmate connection coming. Temperance. Yeah, the Temperance, the Chariot, and the Six of Swords, though, but you have to heed the message that you have to continue to move forward, as difficult as it may be, right? You have to find balance and you have to move forward. Tell us about the Four of Wands and the Death card. We got the Judgment, another major arcana. We got the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords again. Ace of Swords again. You got the Four of Wands twice, the Ace of Swords twice. Um, so the Judgment here, Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Could be speaking to a Queen of Wands, a feminine here, but this is about making your decision here to let go of something. Okay, something that you've probably have to go through. You've had to go through over and over again. It could be a cycle with this particular person, or this could be relationships that kind of repeat themselves. And Spirit is just waiting for you to make the decision to end something, in the cycle, and something that just keeps coming back up, relationships that just keep coming in, the same type of energy, different people. It's like once you make this decision here, you're going to open up the door to new beginnings. Not just a new beginning, but a new type of relationship. Something that is going to be very honest, very true. Someone's going to be very committed. And the Queen of Wands here is like, you really have to dig deep within inside of yourself and ask yourself, what is it that you want? This is where the letter comes to mind, right? I'm telling you guys, ask for exactly what you want in that letter. Ask exactly however you want it to happen. Don't leave anything out. Even if it feels like or sounds like a fairy tale, there are people out there who are living their fairy tale. That is not far-fetched. Okay, so this is something here that you can create. This is something that you can manifest. But the thing is, you have to make a judgment call about the situation that you're in, and you have to put the nail in the coffin. Okay. Okay, let me pull some Moonology and we'll close this reading. Yep. Full moon in Aries, a fiery climax is approaching. So it may be a heated conversation, right? You know, one thing about it could be narcissistic, but one thing about it is that when people who else say people just playing games, when you got a player or somebody's playing games, when you finally are fed up and you're like, you know what, you have that conversation, I don't think I want to do this anymore. Like, you know, and you finally say those words, oh, you're going to get a whole different person. No longer is it going to be the person who was playing games or didn't know what they want out of a relationship, or, you know what I'm saying, or just, well, let's just give it time, or let's just see where it goes. You're no longer going to be talking to that person. You're going to be talking to somebody who's probably going to be explosive. They're probably going to be like, what? What are you talking about? You're tripping. What do you mean? We're good. We're fine. Everything's straight. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get a whole different person. So, whoever I'm speaking to, you have to really be ready for that. And you have to be committed to stick to your decision because that's the only way the new is going to come in. You can't let them gaslight you when you finally are about to put your foot down and they say, well, baby, I want you, I want this. Let's just work on this. Let's just take our time. And then here you are stuck into a relationship that is not going to go anywhere. So it may be a very fiery climax. It may be a very passionate ending, but you have to definitely make the decision about what it is that you want. Because what Spirit is saying here is that a wish is going to be granted for you. All right. It's going to be granted for you, but you have to make that decision. At the bottom of the deck, we have you are good enough. So you are able, full moon in Virgo. There's something that you have to close out. There's a cycle that you have to close out. Just know that you are worthy of the love that you seek and I'm hearing the love that you give. Okay, some of you, this is like a time to give rather than to take. Some of you, this relationship is directly connected to your abundance, period, your money. I saw a meme today and it was like, um, some of you, dang, how did it go? I think I saw it on Facebook, but it was like, um, some of you are in a relationship that is making your money bad, your success bad, everything bad, right? You're struggling. And you know what? It doesn't, you know, you always hear about sometimes I've been in situations where I was with low vibrational people and they had some sort of attachment to them and they were blocking, you know, blocking my money, blocking their money, things like that. But sometimes it don't even have to be that. It's just that you don't know your self-worth. And if you're with someone where you're showing the universe you don't know your self-worth, you're not worthy of better, you're not worthy of better treatment, that correlates into energy, which energy is money. So if you're accepting bottom of the barrel treatment from someone, take that as an equivalent of your bank account. You probably make more money, you'll see more money flow in just by being single from that particular person, because with that particular person, they don't value you, which is a reflection of how you value yourself. Okay, so that's probably why you have money improving here. And money improving, you got money improving and the love life improving card. Okay. And some of you, you deserve this with the karma. Like you deserve this improvement. You have to first realize that you're worthy of it. You have, what do you need to release here in the waning moon? What do you need to release? Okay. So that's what I have for you guys. Take care. Bye.